Come on, man. This doesn't just happen overnight. I hear it filling with water, but it's fun. Let's get into it. Well, that's no good. We have a water system problem. It's not filling. I think the drain valve is stuck open. Alright, so what's happening is this dump valve is staying open all the time. It's energized. So I haven't, okay, let me not say it's energized. It's open. So I'm gonna pull the coil from it so it should fail closed, because while this is filling and trying to pump, the pump just keeps pumping it out the system and we never get there. So like I said, I'm gonna pull the coil sensor from it and then see if this fills, because it's, again, it doesn't appear to actually be a water level sensor, because it never trips the water full. So when I touch it now, it does. I think the sensor may be fine. I think it's the solenoid that failed. So here you have it, folks. We are unhooked from the coil and water is flowing. It can't fill because the pump is just pumping it right out of the system instead of pumping it to the top like it's supposed to. Now let me take a look at what this I have two different types of water pumps. I don't know if I have this one, but I'll have to find out. There's a rascal. My versions are very different. I have two different versions of this, and neither one's going to work for that. But proof is in the pudding. Let's ask this thing to run through a cycle here. If I be the valve and stop the water flowing out, which is this is rolling out that hole, then what we should find, this unit fills up until it hits the water line. We constantly get water out of the top and we make ice. Now I can't, it's funny, this water is so cold running over the evaporator, it's on the tip of my fingers. I can't leave it running like this because the unit has to drain every so often, and it's going to get real confused as it drains into its own pan and the water level doesn't go down. But, okay, so we just ran through our harvest. Now we're starting. Water level goes up. Okay. Go up until we hit that, and then our water level probe should stop, and then our pump should start, and everything should start flowing water over the coil. The reason I'm doing this is to prove, is it that? So my pump just started, so that's good. So we got water over the coil. I'm trying to prove, are we having a computer board problem, or are we just basically having a water flow problem, which is making it look like it's electronic. But if this hits its watermark, alright, we're real close. So in just a second, the water level should, yep. So we hit our water level sensor. Water dropped out. Pump is still running. Water's running. Compressor's running. System's good. She's gonna make ice. Let's see if I can stand freezing my finger for the, I don't know, 18-minute cycle that this thing's gonna run. Right, so you can see what happens if we don't. If it flows that water out, we lose all of our water pressure up top. Now we're just a trickle. And we're gonna overflow this pan. So, and now there's our water flow back. Good flow across the coil. Yeah. a water pump. Keep calling it a water pump. We need a water dump valve. May be able to get one locally and get out here tomorrow. It's Thursday night, which means if we don't have this alive tomorrow, it has no ice in the back of house for the weekend.